I'm gonna let you grab that one. I got those fish grips, or you can get a hold of him however you want to.
So let me set up this video real fast for you while I'm getting some bait out here in the water. Got out there early this morning after I fished the night before and caught a couple of big fish. And just shortly after I got there, the older gentleman came down and set up beside me. And just shortly after that, his neighbor and his son showed up. So we did a little fishing there, just kind of hung out. They had a lot of bites. They were fishing shallower, and I was running, baits out pretty far. A lot of gar up shallow that morning. They couldn't keep bait on the lines, and so I had one over there that was biting, and I felt like he was gonna take off pretty quickly. And so I asked the young man if he wanted to reel in a fish. His dad said it was okay, and so we let him go down there and reel in a couple of fish.
You want to reel in a fish if I catch one down there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. If I holler at you, run down there, because I've got one he hadn't committed yet, but he's out there chewing around on it. So.
Okay. Good low call there, bait.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I had that one. I didn't have any bait on, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get comfortable if y'all don't mind down here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you watch this first fish, and then we'll come back and I'll tell you about this second fish, because it gets better.
Real. Is he on there?
I don't know what you got, but you got something. You making progress on it?
I think so.
That was 300 yards of line out, so yeah, it's and those 12-foot rods are not light. They're between. Yeah. You getting a bite down there? Is he wearing you out? Or are you wearing him out? You should be getting pretty close. He was a long ways out there. Can you feel him tugging a little bit? All right. No, he may be getting tangled up in this other line. Keep reeling if you can. Oh yeah, he's going left. He's going left. So I don't know what size cat we have on here, but we've got we're hooked up on a decent catfish, I feel like. Oh, you're getting close. We should see him here any second. There he is, right there. There he is. Oh, hang on. Yep, just keep her reeling.
Look at the blue.
Yeah, that's a good blue. Hammer.
Dang.
Oh, you was hooked good, weren't you? That was my... Get it? That's the same head I caught two fish on last night, and I threw it back in my cooler. And so,
Pretty close to 20, ain't he?
17, 18, yeah.
Think about where you at before you got here?
I think he's about worn out. I don't know. But those grips have got a hole right there in the handle. Up there. There you go.
Almost 20 pounds. Well, you did good tonight, didn't you? You have to hold him up a little higher.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, I took those.
Like that?
Heck yeah. Ooh, look at that.
Get it?
Oh. All right, well, can you get him out there in the water and we'll get a release video on him? That's what we like to see. Come right over here and see if you can get him. All right, put your hands right in that. Always make sure you gotta put that around your wrist. There you go, and get him out there where you can kind of let him go. Oh yeah, he's ready. He's ready to go. Heck yeah, 20 pounder from 300 yards out. How'd that feel?
Not too good.
Not too good? Were you out? It's a good fish. Good fish.
So I'm going to run another bait out after we just caught that fish. That young man said that was his biggest fish ever on a rod and reel, and so we're going to see if we can get him another one. His dad brings us a big gizzard shad down that he had caught in a grow net earlier. Cut the head off of it, and I ran that head out to that same spot that we just caught that 20 pounder. Any day you catch a PB is a good day fishing. Little did we know, about 15 minutes later, he's going to more than double that PB. So any day that you can back-to-back catch a PB and then more than double it is a fantastic day fishing. Not only that, but his third fish, the one after this, is going to almost double the 20 pounder. So just a fantastic day fishing. I told him when we left, it's one of those days that it doesn't come along very often. You'll fish 100 days for a chance at a day like this, and when they do come along, man, you just got to enjoy them because they are special. So yeah, let's watch these next two fish.
Yeah, go ahead. You do. If it ain't on there, we'll send it back. I don't know if it's over or under. Yep. Does he feel as big as that last one?
It feels bigger.
Feels bigger. Oh, all right. That's what we like. That's what we like to hear. Bigger. Bigger, he says. We put out a fresh gizzard shad head, and just pretty quickly after we put it out there, we had another good takedown. So the first fish was 20 pounds, and we'll see what this one is. I met these people down the bank this morning. They got here just shortly after I did, and we've been fishing for about 3 hours, I guess at this point, maybe 3.5. And had a lot of activity, but not a lot of fish hooking up, so. Are you making progress on him? I'm gonna tighten up your drag just 1 notch. Go ahead.
I can hear that helicopter.
Let me take one more. All right, go ahead.
Warm out this second, really good.
Oh my gosh. He'll be over there taking a nap here in a little bit. Oh, they wear me out. It's an arm workout reeling in from 200 to 300 yards out. There's a lot of nights I'll fish that I'll do 4 rods out like that, 200 or 300 yards, and I'll fish an hour longer than I probably should just because I don't want to get out and reel everything in. I asked him what his biggest catfish was a while ago. He said it was that one there.
Oh yeah, that one he hit.
If I'm gonna say this is definitely the longest he's reeled one in.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. He's been out here fishing a few times, just catching, you know,
Yeah.
4 or 5 pounds about it. We caught some bigger than the other line, not on this boat.
Well, you're making progress. You're getting a little closer.
Yeah, I was looking down there.
You're getting close. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. I'm gonna let you grab that one. I got those fish grips, or you can get a hold of him however you want to.
Drag it, yo.
Hang on just a second.
Got him, buddy.
He's bringing a net.
Keep pulling. That line.
What a tank.
Boy, see what you brought in here? Yeah, he love way 70.
Yeah. What a stud. Look at that.
get your phone, you can take a picture of it.
Yeah. How big is it?
45.
How much?
45 to 46.
He's bigger than that, isn't he?
I don't know. He's awful skinny. It's a 50-pound head, but he's awful skinny.
Yeah, I think we weigh 50 pounds. Oh, here, I'll take one when you hold it. Can you?
Ah.
You're only holding 30 pounds up.
Can you?
That's so heavy.
Hold him up and get a good. Stand up there by him and stand up there with your dad.
Get over here.
What a fish. All right. Yeah, you're good. No big ones. It's hard to get out of that shallow water.
There you go.
Is it on that other line?
Yeah, I saw it. He must have had a cork on that one or something. I saw that a minute ago.
Well, that wind is.
Your line is still way out there. I'd reel pretty fast. I think your dad's going to try to catch that fish himself. You don't have to. Just keep it tight. You know what to do. Just remember, a big fish is way more important than your dad. Most times.
I already apologized to his dad for any bug that got started today.
I bet.
So sorry when you have a boat on the Christmas list this year.
Big cat fever, huh?
He said, I asked him after the first one, I said, how big's your biggest catfish? And he said, that one. And then the next one, I was like, well, you just doubled that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, he's having a day. That's since last night, that's a 20, a 20, a 29, a 37, and a 47 since last night.
Got it all.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You need a little break, bud?
No.
Okay.
Man, that wind has made more messes out of lines out here today.
Did you get mine out okay, DJ?
Yeah. Yeah. I got your drag set kind of loose, so.
Okay, thank you. You got any more fresh gizzards right now? Well,
Yeah, you want some?
probably.
Yeah, I got good bait for you. You need to
Have you ever
tie.
seen the dog that brings fish in from the water? Well, good.
Should try it. How you doing online there?
Trying to cross over on this other part.
Hang on, let me tighten your drag up just a little bit. Okay, go ahead. Alright, hang on 1 second. Okay. Okay, hang on 1 second. How's it feel compared to that last one?
I can't feel it yet. It's already pulling in. That black one's pulling in.
Yeah.
It's trying to cross up on this one.
He's just spinning. Hold on for 1 second. Yeah, try it now, bud. You should probably, most of the time you're not supposed to spin against the drag like that, wears it out, but you might be at a stalemate.
Yeah, let me.
Okay. This one might be big. Is he big enough to?
No. Let me see it for just a second. Let me.
Sometimes you just hold it like this and keep that bent, and it wears him out there, and he comes in like he's sleeping.
Yeah,
I promise.
I think he's in something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Nah. I think he's hung up in something.
You want to pull this rod?
Yeah.
Sounds okay.
You cross here?
Well, you gotta let it loose. It's not that far. We can walk out, and he's far, huh? He's 75 yards.
Yeah, he's still a good ways. He's still there. I'm feeling. He just. He's thinking of him. He just tugged.
Okay.
Watch that rod.
Okay. Coming in? You want to walk out and give it a little, or? Oh, something just happened, huh? Now? Can I feel it? Just keep reeling, bud.
Put it in here. You won't.
Put it in that one right there.
Yep. If you ever by
That was a.
and you can't get a fish, to reel it in, just back up with it.
We need to go.
A solid fish. That was a good tug he just did. So it's going to be another. I don't know how big, but he's solid.
I told him to go over there to Billy's line.
I don't know what he was hung up in, but man, as soon as he came loose, yeah, he. What a freaking day. Oh.
Big old head, he just rolled right there. The big old boy. You see his tail come up right there.
You see it?
He ain't about 50 yards out there.
Got to keep an eye on my boat because I'm just letting it drift back in. Left, Marty, left. Far left. Nah. He may need some help. Huh?
We got it.
Oh, look at fish. I'm about to cut you off.
Huh?
I'm about to cut you off after that one.
Your line was in his teeth, DJ. So
Seriously?
way up.
So I need to cut some.
Yes.
Okay.
About 10 feet.
There you go.
And I don't think it's bigger. That's what I
Oh
caught
my
it.
gosh. I'm freaking good.
Smokes.
I'm gonna say 39.
And the last one, the first one.
38.
38, 39. Yeah.
38. Look at him as fast as you can.
I'm pretty ready. Alright, good job, boy.
Ready?
What a day.
Got to be
It's one of those
crazy to be out here
special
fishing this
days
kind
that
of
doesn't
wind,
come
Marty.
along very often, but man, when they do.
Yeah, buddy.
We're gonna get this fish back out there in the water after we get some pictures, and we're gonna call this one a day. I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, and you want to see some more big fish, check out the Big Catfish playlist I've got there on the screen. And yeah, hope to see you back next week.
I'm normally gonna go check her out.